From our heroes to your heroes, Pat Knobloch of Central Pennsylvania 4th Fest stopped by our studios to fill us in on their plans to honor local heroes and how you can help.
The America's Got Heroes program spun out of some efforts that we had underway to do more for the community. And we started to talk about the originations of the United States and how we had a lot of heroes back then. And the realization came that, boy, we still have a lot of heroes in the community. People that do what need to be done, not because of any money or not because of the fame they're going to get, just because it needs done and they're there. And so we kind of spun around, and instead of saying America's Got Talent, we thought America's Got Heroes. Let's do something to recognize the good people in our community. So we kind of pushed that forward at the 4th Fest meeting. Some of the people said, this is a really good idea, let's get going with this. So that's where it actually started, and it's been building since then.
According to Knobloch, the criteria for nominating your heroes is very simple.
There are criteria, but it's not tough criteria to achieve. It's a lot of people that are doing good things. People that volunteer to lead scout troops, emergency medical technicians, the police, firemen, military service personnel, coaches, scouts, your grandfather, your father. Children can be heroes too. So what we're looking to do is to identify the good behaviors in the community, the thing that really makes this community and communities across the nation really good. And we just want to recognize those people.
And there are 2 easy ways to nominate your American hero.
What we're going to do is in the CDT and on our website, we're going to have a nomination form. It's going to look something like this, if that helps. But all people do is they go in and they identify the person that they want to nominate, and then why they're that person's hero. What have they done? Either for that person or for other people in their community, in their family. And they submit the nomination form to us, and what we're going to do is go through this. It's kind of a random approach, but we're going to sort through it and just say, hey, here are the ones that really, all of these people would qualify as heroes. Then we're going to turn them face down, sort through them, pick out 20 random people, 20 random heroes, and those are the ones that we're going to select this year.
Of course, there's only one way to honor America's heroes, and that's with a parade on the 4th of July.
Most communities have a 4th of July parade, and we kicked around this idea, how are we going to recognize the heroes, and at the same time it just kind of evolved. Look, we need to have a parade on the 4th of July. We need to have the marching bands, the scout troops, the police cars, fire vehicles, military vehicles, motorcycle brigade. We need horses, we need clowns, we need, everything that's really small town America, everything that people look for in communities. So Charles Gable and Kurt Weibel are heading that up with their team, and they've put together a pretty good parade.
The parade is a new addition to Central PA 4th Fest this year, and it's truly astonishing how this all-volunteer organization continues to grow the celebration of America's independence every year.
We've got a very strong base of volunteers, and they're typically type A people. They want to do more than what most people do. They're very committed to it, and the 4th of July is just a wonderful, when you think about the fact that this is a commemoration of the birth of the nation and the principles on which we were founded, this group is strongly supportive of that. At the same time, we have a very solid base of sponsors. Companies like Center Communications, Tire Town, Hospitality Asset Management, ResTech and its employees have been very good to us. Penn State is awfully good to us. The Central Pennsylvania Convention and Visitors Bureau, very good to us. But year after year, they keep calling us back and saying, hey, we'd like to be involved again.
Keep an eye out in the CDT for nomination forms or log on to 4thfest.org. Stay tuned for Mel's Asian Chicken Salad coming up next.